Newcastle take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ball's gone out of play. And a goal kick.
Well, Peter, I'm excited to see an outstanding goal scorer and a scorer of outstanding goals in Patrick Kluivert. His first touch is the path to his glowing success, and you've got to look out for that.
Yeah, this guy's a rare diamond.
Yeah, if you don't get to him quick...
Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's intervened well there. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient.
He's through, it's one-on-one! He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Casemiro. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. Newcastle are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi. That has been cut short. Casemiro. He can run onto that. Good read, needed to be. Nicely aimed pass. Kajolu. Zico. Openda. He could be in here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 19, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 3, camisa 6.
Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Zico.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Openda gets flagged offside. And it's Zico. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Zico goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Kluivert. That is a great pick out. And he's decent hit! Goal! Sao Paulo!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Caggiolu has got himself a free kick. So, what can they come up with here? So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Too close for comfort. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Nicely spread. Played back in.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kajolu. Zico. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Mbappe. Played into space out wide. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is one way to stop him.
To Nielsen, such good technique.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he'll shoot here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Zico. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No way he was going to let him past. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Kluivert. Openda. Kajolu. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Zico. That's a lovely, neat pass. Newcastle still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Kluivert. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, we always look the favourite there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest...
Got a shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Kluivert. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kluivert! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That looks a decent ball. Now it's Owen. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. The ball is loose and oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Casemiro. Zakaria.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, nice interception. Danielson goes on a run down the left wing. Neymar. Kajolu. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Caught offside that time. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Messi stands tall and stands strong. Kluivert. Rodri. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gently done.
Kajolu. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's being shifted off it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Neymar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Kluivert. Albert Ferrer. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. And Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Crossbar! Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Openda, he's found a way through. Oh, right place, right time. Casemiro gets good distance on it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Zakaria promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, no joy this time. Casemiro.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Zico. And here's Owen. Spread neatly. Big chance! Vieira. Newcastle are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Rooney. That's a sharp pass. Openda. Now it's Zico. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Zico.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass is just off target. And it's Owen, and he's had it nicked away. Rooney. Doué, the special. Doué! And it's Ruben Neves. Danielson spots it and intercepts. Haaland. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rooney. It's Rooney! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sao Paulo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ruben Neves! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but...
Oh no, can he put it away? Kajolu. Zico.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
There will be one more added time.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Newcastle produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Number 21.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Number 41.
Missed by a fraction. Newcastle do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way through there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vieira clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Engages and forces him off the ball. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, just skips past his man. So, third corner of the game. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Now it's Zico. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Coming on the field is number 2, Alphonso Davies.
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rooney. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi in. Messi! Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status. Oh, that's well spotted. Newcastle still have the cards to affect this game.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Zico with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's come back out to him. He's got the shot away!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Owen. Always onto this.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Crunching tackle. Ruben Neves. Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time. And the shot! Has another go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Might be danger here. Shot could be on. Balogun! Doué. Now it's Rooney.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sao Paulo find a position. It's Zico! What a hit! The save was firm. Newcastle have their second corner now. Zico plays it short. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Zico. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba has given away a free kick. Hernandez, Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! In for the pieces! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 17 minutes is number 18. Ludovic Julie. Ludovic Julie. Ludovic Julie.
Newcastle have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Molina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Palmer. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Strong running down that left flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Newcastle have their second corner now. Maradona with the short one. And he's got his cross in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina. And it's Maradona. Tchouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Palmer. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. Great Drogba! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Drogba had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Now it's Messi. But they've got it again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Belletti. Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. Molina. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Sejam pinches it off him. That's a throw.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, well played, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona. He's got the shot away! Palmer. Messi. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception. Sejam. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Newcastle, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field, number 20, Drogba. Coming on the field is Number 17.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a good ball out wide. Works it forward. Julie.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now there's a fine ball. Son Heung-min. Newcastle come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Been looking for a truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has put paid to that. Ribery. Julie. Cafu. Referee's given a throw.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Newcastle perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here, and he's got the beating of his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Palmer. That is lovely. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And they can counter here. Palmer. He's found a way through. Incoming cross. He's had a hit! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his
big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Zico plays it short. Chance! Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Cafu carries the ball down the right. That's good play. Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Kane driving through the middle.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure.
Kane put it away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Danielson. And the number on the board is 3. Well seen. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are all
everybody,
set.
and welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rooney. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets a good foot in there.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Stojkovic. Maradona. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rooney. Bellingham, foot in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Owen. He's got away. Now the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It'll be a throw-in. And he was alert to it. And here's Owen. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Stojkovic plays it short. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. So we're still where we started right now. Stojkovic gets into some space. He's picked his way through. And here's Maradona. There's the hit! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Newcastle have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be what...
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Belletti. That's a little off target. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that has put paid to that. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rooney. And that's gone loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get rid. Newcastle looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Sejam. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Stojkovic. Now it's Owen. Yamal. And here's Owen. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maradona. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rooney. Always onto this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Belletti. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Newcastle head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And he's gone backward here. Beckenbauer. Backward it goes. Belletti. Juli. Bellingham. Newcastle are still that goal to the good. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Rooney. Now it's Neymar. Stojkovic. Nakata.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He has found a way through. To launch his new life, his new chapter. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rooney. Belletti. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Rooney. Nakata. Maradona. Owen. And it's Owen.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good read, needed to be. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maradona looking to add to his goal. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stojkovic stood up well to him there. Strong running down that left flank. Climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the finish. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Sejam engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a hit! Keeper's got his work done. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. That's good play. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Owen. Coming on the field, number 13, Thomas Rashitsky.
And that has left him in a heap. Rashitsky.
Substitutions taking place.
Time added. And we're done. Newcastle can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Oh, he's been caught on it! There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. That has been cut short. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this. Yamal! And he's following up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football.
Can he put it away? Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. João Palhinha, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Castagna. And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now there's he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, super find. He's found Gnabry! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gnabry with the short one. Climbs up big! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He has found the way through. Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice wins the duel this time. Now it's Gnabry. And that has left him in a heap. No way through there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Davis. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.